Boom! Hello everybody, welcome and good day as we play more Balatro. Again, I got some plans for the new year. I'm very excited. So we'll be knocking out a little bit of this. And of course we got Call of Cthulhu tomorrow, which would be my first time doing that, which would be kind of cool. Some role playing, get little evil mystery darkness to cleanse the palate of thy Christmas joy. And then of course Saturday we got D&D. And whatever I got planned special on the 1st. That's the real thing. I was also looking over my achievements, which is why all this is pulled up in the first place. And one thing I will say is, I think my chances of getting every planet card is I've got to get that random deck and get one where like I'm kind of focusing on like say 5 of a kind, that I can actually get that planet, and so on and so forth. The speedrunner one I think is kind of interesting. Also, getting the money. If I get a run that has a lot of money and I'm near endless, I might go into endless trying to get that 400. Since the last time I did it was in challenge, which null and void my my total. Also, we've got, I don't know how we're gonna get to this one. I'm getting close to the voucher one. That's kind of difficult. But we're gonna work kind of on those. Speaking of vouchers, because I want to get past the collection and kind of more towards kind of beating every deck on the hardest difficulty, ideally. So I have the Planet Merchant and the Hat Voucher. Now, the way that these vouchers work, too, people did not know. And something that I've kind of understood intuitively playing is you have to make sure you buy this first one to even have a chance of this one being redeemable through the run. That's a biggie as well. So to start things off, I want to go for a speed run. I want to try this. I don't want to do seated. So if I'm going to go for a speed run achievement, meaning I only battle the bosses, I only get one shop. What kind of deck do I want to do with that? Well, I think the double blinds would be a good idea because whenever we beat the boss blind, we'll be skipping and getting that blind. Well, it's simply about winning. So we want a lower difficulty for winning. The plasma deck might be the best deck for this because we can get chips to help with the build a lot. So I'm gonna try plasma, white stake difficulty, and the sole purpose is less than 12 rounds. So skip. All spades are debuffed, so be it. Even though the ace is debuffed, we could do that, and that'll go pretty far. Let's see actually what that does. What's up, Euron? What's up? What is up? For me, it's my ceiling. So welcome, bud. A little bit. I may have consumed a fair more milligrams than I wanted. Yeah, me too. I even slept in with it. Also, Reaper, welcome your beautiful face. I'm excited for tomorrow. Okay. So next round, I could strategically play. So I need to think about this. So there's 8 antes, 3 rounds each. 8 times 3 is 24. So I need to skip as many as I possibly can. because I'm trying to do this in under 12 rounds. I picked a good deck, or a deck ability I think could be useful to kind of cheese through. I've got a good start. I think I'm gonna skip this. Well, I think I'll play this one, try to get one more shop, skip this one, save this in case unless I need room, and then try to get like a negative joker. Because I have a couple of plays. Wow, that's a 3 of a kind. Holy shit. Shit's a word. Is that so? That's interesting. Welcome, I watch FTL, by the way. That's an open-ended. Well, hold on. We have 2s, 3s, and 4s and 5s are really good. Well, this is the deck I thought would do it. I mean, you could go to the bottom. I'm kind of breaking it down in my head. I go for the flush. I mean, what do they say about great minds think alike in that regard? In terms of like strategy and approach. How in the world do I not get a heart yet? What? Fine, I'll play the pair and probably win with it. Also, Reaper, if you want, since I've got you here for a moment, with that Cthulhu thing, Cthulhu-a-woo, I am entirely okay with you kind of like semi, I'll say it this way, but I know it's not negative, but like railroad me into a co-character with you is perfectly okay. That way I get my feet wet. I am 100%, because it gives me something to bounce off of while I'm understanding everything. So if I'm gonna be your Nepo son, I'm all for it. Let's go. Earn my wings, so to speak. This Flush Joker is not bad, but again, we want some things to increase our chips more than anything. Decrease level of poker hand, I don't care about. We just need to get to 100,000 is also the catch. But once we get to where we can get 100,000 points, we do not care. We only care about getting to that end. That Bloodstone is super tempting, because it can be really powerful. I'm gonna do this. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Double our money. We just got it. We still got $1 back. Woo! Woo! We got $1. I'm so excited. Dollar go burr. Oh, by the way, I watch FTL. Did you end up getting the 2 glass cards breaking at the same time? Absolutely. We'll do Reaper after the stream. Good thing. That is exactly the response I wanted. I'm gonna save my money. I don't want to double this, but I'm going to skip this. Oh. So, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Well, there was, earlier today when I was kind of home and kind of semi-reading stuff to get the day going, and I could sit there and read. First thing I did was look at pin stuff because I was curious. And there was a Roll20 invite thing that I did click on and went ahead and joined just in case. But whatever else is pinned, I will happily do. You got it? I watch FTL? Nice. Here's something interesting that we're in, by the way. This Hex conundrum. Because this is not necessarily bad. We lose all our money, which sucks. But we get a rare Joker. But something that's kind of interesting is that this Hex... I think I know for a fact that it will turn this into a polychrome. Because the way I've seen it do its logic in game, maybe I'm wrong, but I think that it can't destroy this and make this a polychrome because it has a holographic. And so it will destroy the hack and then make this a polychrome. But I want to sell this when the time is right, so that's completely useless to me. Now, do I want to try that for science? Part of me does, but I'd have to do it again to know. But because it whenever we do the Wheel of Fortune, the Hex, or anything else that applies a random effect to a Joker, it tends to not do it to Jokers that are already done. Nice. I'm gonna use Wrath. Oh. Okay. Oh. This is gonna be a weird run. I could discard the pair and start leveling up pairs. What else could I discard to get rid of some stuff to try? 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s are really good. So these are good. Does it? That's interesting to me. Okay, we have a pair of 8s, which is worse than the pair of jacks I discarded. Alright. Play the pair 8s. Ah, there's a 3 of a kind. I'm gonna go digging for... I need an 8. You know what? I'm gonna go digging for an 8. Damn it. Oh, is that what you did? I think that random deck's gonna be really good. Get other achievements as well, depending on what you start out with. I was thinking that when the stream intro was going and all that. I was actually like, I wonder. Granted, you got to get lucky with the randomness of the deck, but you know. Let's go dig in for a 10, which I don't have considering I just played them, so the likelihood of me getting more is unlikely. I have a pair of aces, which will not win, so I lose. Yeah, you can sit back and watch me suffer. I won by 30! Dude, I legit thought I lost. I was like, that's really close in my head. I go, it's probably not gonna win. Okay. That's amazing. Let's get another random Joker. Oh, ramen. Ah, ramen. Such a beautiful thing, ramen. Alright, what's ahead of me right now? None of these do I want to... I don't want to play any of these. Nor do I want to play the first one and skip the other one because... Why? I don't care about this voucher at the moment. Because I don't want the planet cards, but I want the buffoon. I want the jokers. So we'll play this one. Oh, that's not enough spades. We could... I really don't want to discard. I haven't been able to use a hat card at all. Play the pair. Give me one spade. I love how I did a pair of 8s and now I'm an 8 short of a straight. little things like that this game does, it just kind of, I don't know, rubs me the wrong way. It tortures me in a very unsubtle way. I think I need to go for a club flush. If I don't know if I win. I got 1 and another 9 and another jack. Been great earlier. Gave me one short of another. Wow, my high card is actually better than my pair at the moment. Oh. Well. I don't think this gives me 400. And a pair of 4s, because they reactivate, will give me more chips, which will help. Yeah, well, we do have 2 well, yeah, maybe. It's so much tighter than I want it to be. Yeah, okay. Whew. Killing me. I think my best chance for this deck to win is I need good jokers. I'm gonna grab this one just because I know it will sell for more. Walkie-talkie's good. Why are all of these cards so shit? They're so shit. All right, let me pick this one just to sell it, and then I want the walkie-talkie because walkie-talkie is amazing. So a pair of 4s and 10s will be goated. The 4 stayed around. Not enough hearts for a flush. We have a 2 pair. 5s will reactivate, which will be pretty good. Alright. Rip my 4. That's a 3 of a kind of 9s. Maybe discard and farm for a 10 because it'll give me a great multiplier. I could also farm for a 4. There's 2 more 4s and 3 more 10s in the deck, so there's a decent chance. I think it's more likely for it to give me a 10. Simply because I had a 4 before, but that's just my gut. No, but it gave me 6s. No, it actually gave me queens. Hello. That works. Absolutely. Absolutely, Reaper. Abso-freaking-lutely. Enjoy, bud. Talk to you tomorrow. For sure. I think I have to go for at least 10s. This is bad. I was hoping for something, anything. I mean, I guess I could have gone for the straight and I would have gotten it, but what a weird, I don't have a 4 for this. What a weird go this has been. I want to be sure I don't see anything else. All right. Well. New run. Let's try again. Okay, so if I have to play 12 rounds, maybe I play a lot of the early game ones more and then start skipping like a madman. Oh, I don't know. I think playing this one and skipping this one because it gives me more money would be a better play. Let's try for a 10. I got a pair of king. You know what? Fine. I'll play a pair of king. It's fine. All right. Still need that 10. 10 would be amazing. No 10 for me. I should have put these cards in there for the discards. It gives me more. It gives me no 10! Where's my 10? For the love of God, give me a 10. I'm not gonna. You know what? Fuck you. I can't even discard. I want more. I want a 10! Bullshit. Part of me wants to buy this just to discover it. Because that's another achievement, at least have every discovery. You know what? F it. I don't care. It's early. Yeah, I don't think I'm too far behind. What's my collection at? I'm 140 with that, so. Right there. Close by. It finally gave me a 10. Okay. All hearts are debuffed. The hanging Chad is looking oh so sexy. Let me tell you. Said every woman known to man. I don't know why. I'm just addicted to the Chad. That's fun. You know what's funny? I don't know how much it was staged, but I would believe it. I think it was like some city chick or something. And it was like just some good old boy guy. And he was doing stuff. And she was like, I've never been treated this way. She goes, I kind of like it. And she goes, all of a sudden I felt this need to want to feed him and take care of him. And it wasn't like he would force me. I wanted to do it. She had this like, she was in the middle of a cornfield saying this and some, you know, clip or whatever. I just thought it was hilarious. The self-realization of it. There's joy in doing what everyone does all the time. Who knew? It's almost like it's why they do it. And just the fact that it's called Chad made me think of that. Because that's what she was calling her husband. To fit the meme. Both of these are really, really bad. So maybe I play them for the shop to try to build, and then I can skip a couple more in the future. Yeah. We're trying to build right now. We're in the building stage. Maybe. Like I say, it could be a setup. You never know these days, right? You always have to preface everything. But it was just funny. She seemed genuine, I'll say. Is this worth considering what we're doing? I'm gonna say yes. Maybe should have Hierophonted. Put that queen in the front. Throw away these cards. Dig in for others. I think what? I'm wondering if the flush deck would be better at this. Because it's really easy to like, besides the bosses you'd run into, like a white stake flush deck would be quick at the very least. Well, let's sell this and go ahead and get that duplication tag, because I know if I didn't, it would give that item a buff I don't want. So now it'll just tell me nope. Yeah. Yeah. About that. Go ahead and play the two of a kind. Looking for an ace or a 9. 3 10s. So now I will get my 3 of a kind. Ooh. And I can do a full house. Putting that queen in front will make no difference. Boom. Ha! What a voucher for what I'm doing. Ha! Ain't gonna help me though. I'm gonna say another glass card. I'm favoring glass cards more and more. Definitely buy that because that can help me. I don't care about the planet cards. See, now this is where this helps my 3 of a kind drive. So let's go. When I said 3 of a kind, I did not legitimately mean 3s, for the record. But here we are with 12 3s. Oh, it's so shit. If I do this, 6 rounds, we're going to have to skip a lot more coming up. I have to do 12 rounds or less. Playing this early on with some money would give me the polychromes that we need, and then maybe we can skip like almost every normal thing, I'm hoping. Wow. I guess we're gonna play the 2 pair. I thought I'd give a go. Polychrome Gold Joker would be nice. That's a pair of kings. And a pair of 5s. I feel like I might need to use the Empress. I feel Hmm. So now I want... if I could get the 3 of a kind, it would pop off. I need a king or a 9. I'll do 1 discard to try. Damn. I don't want to put the glass king in the front with the hanging chad. I want it to multiply whatever all these are at the end. Plus, I also don't, you know, make it less likely to break. Well, there's my 3 of a kind 3s, which is just what we needed. It is not the strongest in the world. I need like Fibonacci. Fibonacci would be really, really good. Gotcha. Watch FTL. Okay, well, this is a huge card because of the chip bonus, which helps my balancer. So that is incredible. I guess I'm gonna do Hierophant. I'm debating whether or not I'd make another 3, because the more 3s we have, the more likely we are to proc this, and more full houses and so on, which will help us really a lot. Well, I'm looking at the death card going, especially since we have some multiplier, but we could Hierophant the 3, and I guess do like one of the jacks, because why not? Just puts more potential points on the board. I think the Hierophant is going to be stronger because of the deck we have. Something I really got to keep in mind. Do I buy this Mercury? No. Looking for a 3 or an 8. Alright. I'm willing to do 1 discard for that. Let's try this. That card alone made that possible, even with the discard. Oh. Oh my. That's a pretty decent card. Lucky card? Yes, please. Put on the 3s? Yes, because I'm very likely to play them. I already lowered my hand size, though. Ooh. Yeah, but I think like a tarot card in the heat of a boss is pretty powerful. I'm gonna do this. Of course it took my 3. Yeah. Let's go ahead and skip. Play only 1 hand. Okay. I lost the random Joker. I don't even know what I lost. Okay. He gave me the Fool. Okay. We can only play 1 hand, so we need to really think about this. The Jack is more powerful because of the chips. We'll make a Magician. So we could make two things have lucky. Welcome, Claybird. You got the Rona. I bet you're pissed. That sucks. I hope you get to feeling better. I'm assuming it's mild. Should be. I hope so. It better be. I think I'm going to delete all of you guys looking for threes and jacks. I mean... this will still proc the 3 of a kind. Contains a 3 of a kind. Will that be enough? You know what? I think it will be. F it. It procced one time. One time. That's funny. Oh, that's, but see, that's you got the thing that everyone hates the most is it's not just the, when nausea sucks, but I hate the the weird head pressure shit in your nose and everything just is off and you that's what you feel like internally. Horrific. And not to mention the body aches or the shivers. Another glass card would not be a bad idea. Same with the Hierophant though. I don't need the money, I need more boost, so let's do like, I don't know, an ace and a 3. I feel like selling this egg and buying the photograph is a good call. Because, oh god. Shit. I'm gonna do this just to look for more powerful cards. Well, that's what I was hoping to buff a lot in the early rounds and then skip a bunch going forward was the plan. Not how things turned out. I guess we'll take the 4 because it's lucky. And I have a couple of 4s. We're going straight into the wall, so I mean, I don't have much of a choice to go for what I'm trying to go for. That's a flush we can make with the stars. Which could go pretty hard. We don't get the 3 of a kind, but we get everything else. And we turn the glass card and the chips. So we will do that. Let's do... this being a face card with this is a very good idea. But I wonder... I'm thinking of doing it like this. I guess we'll keep the jack in case we need it, put the 10 up. Yeah, it does. And then we'll have the glass at the end. Pretty good hand, considering what we're up against. So I'm really glad I kept the jack. So now we've a pair of jacks. It's very likely we get 3s. Discards hurt us a lot though because of the banner. Oh. Oh, thank goodness for the threes. My goodness. So I'm really tempted to put this in the front. See, hopefully it procs. If not, we'll at least have some multiplier. Well, is a face card like always better because of that? Probably, because especially because the chip bonus in particular makes this very relevant. All right. All right. We might win with the pair of sixes. We have 2 plays ahead of us. But no face card would be a huge loss, though. I'll do 1 pair. Ooh, it procced. But we did not win with it. Good golly. Oh my. I don't know where golly came from. Out of my brain is like, good golly. It's like, what the hell? The hell did that come from? We'll probably keep the 3. We could go for a flush. We need a jack for a straight. So many things. There's only 2 jacks. There's many kings. Many 3s. I say we just go. I'll keep the ace because there's a chance, especially with the glass. This sucks. I think my only chance is that of 29 cards, I need either a 3 or a king, and there's 8 of them in here. Yeah, probably. I think a 4 of a kind wins. Oh, decisions. All face cards are drawn face down. That's okay. We're skipping all of this and going straight to 80,000 again. Let's buy the Fool. Well, okay. Let's redeem this. Buy the Fool. That's a very good point. We can save the Fool for that. Let's open up this because we could probably get a better card potentially. We have 10s. I guess we'll take 10s. Do a reroll. Oh, God. What a great card that is for what we've got going. But all face cards are drawn face down. If I buy that card, it's gonna screw me. This deck is so weird. It's so weird. Look, I created 2 common jokers and nothing happened. So glad I skipped that. What a difference that made. Let's go ahead and use this so I don't make a mistake. No matter what that face card is, we're gonna hit pretty good with the 3 of a kind. I could even make a glass card. So I think that's what we do. We'll throw away whatever this face card is, and we'll throw away the 2. That was a jack. That's unfortunate. That did not go as hard as I thought it would. Wow. So this is a face card we can reveal. We can also make a bunch of diamonds and play them. We can keep the 3s and kind of go for that. And then this will be a flush. And then we know whatever this card is will be in the lead and get activated a whole bunch. And then... So let's go ahead and do this. It's a queen. No buffs on it. That was a much better play. That did work. So a base 3 of a kind is not really good for me, but this type of deck though with its ability favors flushes and full houses and the likes a lot. I'll dig for a 4 or a 3. Perfect. Wow. How did I not? Surely I win with this. Phew. Oh boy. So skipping all of these is going to be good. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. How is my ante 104,000? Or 140,000, excuse me, not 104. What am I saying? How is it 140,000 when I'm in white stake difficulty? I'm a little confused by that right now. Is it because I've skipped so many? So, I think this Jolly Joker... Oh, yeah, that would be it. So... I think that also being over there is a problem. Yeah, that's very true. Buckshot tomorrow? Should have been Buckshot tonight, actually. It should have been. That's what I should have done. What time tomorrow? Because I know you ain't feeling well, but what time? Because I have Cthulhu stuff at late my time. So if I could do it earlier in the day, I could. A couple hours Buckshot, give it a try. That's actually kind of nice. It's true. It's true. Oh God, I wanted just to do this challenge. Yeah, that's what I figured, Clay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll work on that. I'll set up some stuff. That way I can do it like I can do it after I sleep in like a dumbass. And that'll be perfect. I don't think any of this is gonna help me. Not even a stone card would help me. Would there be situations where a stone card could help me? How many 7s do I have? Only 2 7s. Let's just turn one into a stone card. Maybe there's a situation where I end up using it. We have more queens or kings. They're pretty much the same. All right. Now, here's the thing. What the hell could we get rid of to make this deck stronger? I honestly don't know. Because 100 chips is really nice, but that has to be a straight. We could get rid of the 3 of a kind. Yeah, Odd Todd would be really good. The question is, do I for sure say that I'm... It's a ×3 multiplier, I didn't realize too. Damn. But when I played that flat 3 of a kind, it just did not carry. When it was of the 3s, it just didn't. So I think because of that knowledge... Also, welcome straight to Dill. Yeah, good vibes to Claybird. He's gonna need it. It sucks. I think I'm gonna let go of the trio and get the Devious because I think it is better that we play 5 cards versus a pair or something. And I think that's gonna be the case. Do a reroll. Upgrade full house, yes. Very likely. Upgrade flush, yes. Very likely. 3 of a kind, yes. Very, very likely. We only have one more shop after this. Shit. What an amazing card. Sounds about right. People who are sick need to tell people. You know, if it was any other deck, but the fact that we can get the chips and that it hanging Chad and the photograph, and if it's a face card straight, I think so. That's crazy to say, but it is what it is. Whoa. Well, I don't have a straight. I do have a flush, it looks like. And we have a face card in that flush, which will go hard. We don't have a flush house. Three is better. Maybe we keep the ace because we have 3 of a kind of aces, then do the 4 that way. It's gonna be the best thing I can play. I think so. It's not a straight, which is unfortunate, but it should go hard. But pretty hard. Went pretty hard. But now we can play a full house. I want the ace in the front. Yeah, because of all the chips. No face card, which is unfortunate, but worth a play. We have a different problem now, though. So, make it rank. So because of the way my deck is, I know that there's a lot of threes, so the likelihood of there being a shit ton of threes here on the right is very likely, but we also want straights and face cards are really, really valuable for us. So unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to kind of go digging. That looks like another flush. Ooh. I don't see a straight. Man. Guess this order is the right order. That'll probably win it. I don't know if the glass will break, but we'll find out. Wow, that went way harder than I thought. That's an amazing negative joker for me. It's amazing. That's a beautiful thing that was. Multiplier. Really, really good since we don't have that many enhanced cards. I can't do anything with the spades. We mostly have diamonds. Redeem that, sure. Less cost of the reroll, sure. This chips joker is not that bad. Unironically would be better than the banner? Maybe? Base card's gonna be better. Oh! The diamond multiplier. Ooh, is that the flips and shuffles all joker cards? The positioning of any of these jokers is completely irrelevant. Except for the banner, but if I sold it and bought the greedy joker, it'd be super. What's the price? So we need to score 200,000. We're not going to get any of these perks, but we have to skip them. You know what? Because I know I'm going to discard a lot in desperation, it makes way more practical sense for this to be the case. And I don't have anything else. Okay. The order in which these are is completely irrelevant. So let's go. Yeah, I thought about the chips one. We are one away from a straight, and that'll pop off really huge for this if I get it. So, a king or an 8. King or an 8. What do I discard if I wanted to, like, if I want to... Straight would, like, go so hard. It would almost guarantee me the win. I think it would be that much. Especially with a couple of face cards. Fuck it. Oh, you're so mean. So mean, game. Oh, God. I guess we're gonna give up on this. Is why I don't go for straights in this game, because it always fucks me. It always does. I don't know why I go for it, but we're not going to go for it anymore. For the record, I'm gonna go for more diamonds and play 6 high, which I can't play, which will be a jack high, so the glass card would get thrown away. So let's not do that and throw away all this garbage before I make a smooth brain mistake like I almost did. That's funny. That's funny shit to do. So we don't have enough diamonds to make a flush that would maybe win it. Did we chance it again and just try to fish for this flush? I think we fish for the flush. Well, we have a full house that we could go for. And we lose! Yay! I got dealt the worst possible hand. None to man. We're gonna try the flush deck after this. You think that the King High Stone will save us? You don't genuinely think that, do you? There's no way. No, it was a flush. I see shade to deal. I'm sure there's a market for it. Figure that out. All right. So let's go white stake difficulty. Yeah. I got pretty close considering. So I'm gonna do this deck on a lower difficulty. And again, our goal is to win in under 12 rounds. That's the big one. So I don't want to re-roll this boss. Anything that does a hand upgrade will be good. that for some temporary money. I will skip that. I'll just take the $5 because sure, why not? I feel like this is the deck I probably should have first tried with this, but I thought it, on average it would be easier with the balancing deck, but we could have just gotten unlucky. It was only my first go at it, really. This is a huge voucher for us for winning. The smiley face will be a good idea. Gotcha, shades of toe. I can hear like sarcasm of what you said, like I cheat the erections to begin with. Didn't know you were that much of a connoisseur. That's funny. I'm going to do the 2 into a steal. I'm for sure gonna buy this, buy and use this. Nope. And redeem that. All face cards are drawn face down. That is perfectly fine. We'll skip both of these. We win! That's where this deck is nice, because these early games are not that big of a deal. Card on the... Ooh. Skipping both of these would be a good idea. I don't know. I don't think we can't currently get to 4,000, really. We have a reroll. I'm debating on whether or not to get the queen. Yeah, it's just shit to do. I think it was like a great comedian. I forget who said it. But it's like, there's only 2 types of people in the world. People who admit they watch porn, the people that don't. I thought that was a funny bit. I'm gonna buy that queen. Oh, Mr. Bones could save the day. That is huge. Is there any point in not going cards drawn face down after each hand played? That's not a big deal. I think I can still do 4,000. Ooh. This is the interesting thing. No, what am I doing? My vouchers. I have this, the paintbrush, which increases my hand size. And when you're going for flushes, that's a really, really good thing. So the question I have, I don't think it's worth the downgrade for what it's giving, because I don't really need a single rank. I could convert them all randomly to a similar suit. That does not help me, because this is almost perfectly split. There's only one more heart here. So I'm going to say no to all those. Keep the queen, because we get a multiplier. Well, we know that all of these are spades, apparently. That's probably not a spade, though. so gotcha shit to do. Everyone's got kind of quirky stories with that stuff. I'm gonna keep at least my one queen, and then we'll play all of these, and this will at least be a flush. Wow, that was almost a straight. That's most likely an ace of hearts. These are most likely all the hearts. I hate playing the queen, but let's go for it. There's queen of spades here, apparently, but we won. Hey! Raised fish polychrome is not a bad card for us at all. We can make it work. I'll take that money. Looking for a Jupiter. Yes, we'll take straight flush. Not gonna give me a Jupiter. So I think with that fist, we'll do pretty well. We can skip most of these. I don't care about the voucher. Ooh. Probably. So wait, wait, hold on. So Shades of Dude, you're telling me that a bunch of horny teenagers who are dumbasses who can record themselves doing dumbass things and get attention for doing more and more dumbass things are doing risque things on TikTok? Oh, gasp. I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed. That's very good insight. And most likely. Alright. One of those is worth. The queen is great. Face card is great. I think the lowest we have is a 6. Pretty good. Lowest we have now is a 3. I am pretty confident this is a heart. Yeah. No, but I would say yeah, definitely consult whatever you can for legal advice. I don't think Portad stock's gonna go up though. I currently have been fighting states and getting banned in multiple states because of age verification, so I doubt it. Looking for a Jupiter, then we can full carve the Jupiter and that'll do us wonders. Unless... Right. There's always an if. Okay, the multiple level ups to flushes are amazing. Oh, I can't do anything with this card. It's really good though. Damn. They're the parent company that buys out TikTok when they're forced to sell it. That would be currently the case with Ubisoft, because I have no idea, for the record. I don't have two pennies rubbed together, but I will say that Ubisoft stock keeps going down, and they keep having a lot of issues. And they're going to be bought out by Tencent. Everything points to this. Now, could someone swoop in different and buy them out? Probably. Yeah. It'll be, yeah, some slush fund or something. Buy it up. Also, Sony's been doing a lot of buying of, I can't pronounce the name, but the same people own From Software, all the Souls games, Dark Souls games. Sony's doing been doing a hostile takeover of that, and now they own the majority shares in that company. The parent company of From Software. So, that's a thing. So, two stocks that if I personally had money, what I would do, again, don't listen to a broke man, and this is not financial advice, but I would try to get those stocks low, because if they're ever bought out or to hostile takeover, they will pay you out for whatever the current value is. And if they've already bottomed out, they're either going to go up or you get bought out. So the likelihood of you losing money is less likely. That's just from me armchairing randomly. Yeah, I mean, why not? I'm not afraid to talk about it, as long as I just say, I mean, again, if someone tries to sue me for financial advice, I could be like, I literally have no money, so why would I give advice? But I could tell you the things I've observed. Yeah, that's true. I watch FTL. Yeah, it's kind of like the greatest example and insight that the public saw of this was when Elon bought out Twitter, because it made a bunch of the shares go up. And a lot of people bought and held on to them because they knew they would get bought out, and then they did. Same thing would apply. Again, most things like that, like anything with stocks, anything with crypto, anything like that, you don't put any money in unless you're willing to lose it all. That's pretty obvious, but apparently that has to be said to a lot of people. All spades are debuffed. That's unfortunate, but we can deal with that. I could skip all of these. Do I want to go ahead and play this one for any particular reason? We have a couple of rounds I guess we can go. Oh yeah, no, you're 100% right. I watch FTL, and I'm surprised more people don't. There is an X account that is called the Pelosi Tracker, and that's exactly what it does. And on average, it has scored like 95%, like in terms of profit on average, or so. It's the best predictor of what stocks will go up than compared to anything else. Also, the reverse Kramer is that way as well. Right behind that Pelosi Tracker. That's where, I mean, again, it's one of those things that's really interesting because it's just time related, but the whole GameStop stuff that happened gave a huge insight as to how you can rig it. And what the reason everyone got upset was because the populace rigged it instead of the elite. That's why that went all funky and sideways. The good old Diamond Hands meme. I love it. I think I am going to skip this. No, you need to hire the corrupt legislator that benefits you and your team only. Ah, see? That's the caveat. You have to make sure that your team is rich. Can't let any other team win. No, no, God forbid. So here's something interesting, by the way, for that fist. If I play this flush, I get no benefit from the fist because it'll try to multiply the 4, and because it's debuffed, it'll do nothing. Interesting little fact. Wow. How many spades are you going to give me? Holy shit. I'm literally going to keep the 2 because at least I get a 4 multiplier, unlike when this goes off. So that's literally the only reason I would do that. Do we magically lose again? Should I have played that in that middle of the road? Yeah, and I will say, I mean, I feel like I'm saying the quiet part out loud when I say this, but a lot of people, especially my generation, that's what they've been doing, is just following what the politicians do in terms of stock trading. These are smart ones. And that's exactly what they've been winning. There was I don't know if it was a meme or if it was fake, but apparently there was a guy. I wish I knew if it was fake or not. I really do. Because I don't know. I lost, by the way. I can't get this achievement for whatever reason. Well, I have Mr. Bones, so I might not have won because of I might still be able to keep going because of Mr. Bones. So play the ace. I don't believe it. So, let's buy that. What's ahead of me? Oh, diamonds are debuffed. Does not affect me at all. That's 40,000. So now I can play a little bit. Let's redeem this. I think the walkie-talkie because it's good. I think I have a telescope, don't I? No. Just got lucky. Really lucky. I'm so glad I had Mr. Bones. I'm gonna skip this for the pack and then play this. Because of face cards and everything, we'll make 2 more copies of that king, plus it's lucky and enhanced. I'm gonna play this one. I'm gonna use this and get me another Jupiter. Because again, the more I upgrade my flushes, the better. Is this a Star Trek card game? No. It might be a reference though. But sadly no. Alright, keeping the queen's a good idea. 10s will go really well. 4 will get multiplied. 10 will get a multiplier. Oh, we made some money. Sweet. I still need something to push me over the edge, though. In terms of strength. This dusk, considering how close we are to potentially winning, man, I don't know. Also, I only need to get to 100,000. That's a big one. I think this is better than that hourglass, because it at least gives us something. And of course we have to play this. Six will get multiplied. We have no queens. The 4 and the 10 are good. Face cards are great. Literally the best hand I can play with what I got. Kings are good. Times 9 multipliers, so we get 18 plus 13. That should go pretty well. These are good plays. Just don't have that oomph. That's a great joker. It's just what I needed. The boss reroll could be really good. -1 hand size. We basically have a counter to that with the voucher. We have slightly more hearts than spades. I think a wild 10, considering we have walkie-talkies, a pretty good idea. Steel card's a good idea too, but I wouldn't want to make it a 2 or a 3. I'd make it like a 5, because I'm more likely to hold on to a 5 because of the fist. Damn. This is a hard challenge. Or achievement, I'll say. At least when I'm trying for it. Well, the photograph is way better than the shoot the moon. There's no doubt about that. Yeah. Once you break those 2 glass cards, huh? Once you break those 2 glass cards. I'm gonna skip both of these. Well, I played 2. Yeah, catch you outside, huh? I think I need to skip both of these, unfortunately. No face cards, unfortunately. I love how I've got all these face card buffs and like it doesn't give me any face cards. That's just, it hurts, man. So this will go good. That'll be for the chips, and we'll play those. We get the 8 multiplier. 4s are really good. The best I got. a steel card sucks. Do I win with this? Ugh. Whoa, that's a straight flush. Surely I win with a straight flush. And it's my last hand, so it should go like super hard. That's 100,000, so I can do 100,000, but barely. Supernova and Ramen. All cards are debuffed until one Joker is sold. Ew. I really don't like that. More hearts is a good idea, considering we're slightly leaning into that. The money is really good too, and the lucky, but we'll do the money so we can do a couple rerolls, try to shape up what we have. Okay, so I think we get rid of the walkie-talkie for Supernova because it's a time 24 multiplier, which will also increase. I think that'll be a big boon. Dusk is a good Hail Mary to save us. And now I'm debating on whether or not do I get rid of Dusk or Ramen. I haven't been doing too many discards, and I mean, it's basically a polychrome. Well, I mean, I get, is it, well, I haven't been getting that many face card kicking shit. I haven't been getting that many face cards, so what's ahead of me? We have a couple more shops ahead of me as well, so we can kind of test things out. Let's do it. I'm gonna buy both of these vouchers. Now, if I can re-roll the boss. Ooh. Ooh. That is such a sketchy thing. If I had to sell a Joker, I could sell the photograph. So, and it's only 100,000. I feel like my place will be 10, 11, and then that'll be 12. So I could play all three of these if I want. I'm kind of curious how this will score, so I could also skip one and get a Jupiter. Or high likelihood to get a Jupiter, I'll say, because I don't have the voucher that I would need. I'm so tempted to re-roll this boss. I'm gonna skip this because I wanted to attempt at a Jupiter. Damn. Guess I'll level up a pair as well. Oh, that 2 of spades is gonna haunt me. Is there any point in moving the queen to this side? I don't think so. Unfortunately. That did pretty well. That did pretty well. That brought me great joy. Ramen is good. Ramen is very good. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, the hanging Chad yet again. You show your face in the darkest hours of the night. Is it better than dusk? This is the question. Because I could reactivate that face card. And yes, Shades do. I'm doing it. I think Hanging Chad. I think Hanging Chad with Photograph is that good of a combo. Genuinely. I don't want any of this. If I see this mail-in rebate one more effing time, I'm gonna lose my mind. Why? I don't need that card. The card is useless. Not bad for the high holographic, I guess. All right. No, we spent all of our money. I should have maybe re-rolled the boss. I forgot that I have to sell something. Shit. Would that raised fist be a better sell because the way the Hanging Chad and that face joker work together, and because my flush is so yeah, that's a fair point. What is this? That's funny shit to do. I legitimately think that the Photograph is better because if I have a flush, which is 20, it then gets multiplied 20 times 2, which is 40, then turns to 80, and then turns to 160. The fist is not going to do that with a 1.5 multiplier. It's just not. I wholeheartedly believe that, without a doubt. Now, do I want a flush house? Because a flush house would be really good. The problem is, though, it doesn't proc my supernova, which is a problem, so I will not. There's also a straight flush there. But I wanted the regular flush. And we win, and we get the achievement! Ah. Ah. Beautiful. Beautiful. +3 discards each round, -1 hand size. That's an interesting joker. I don't know how likely I am to use it, but that was interesting. Okay, so now the question is, we have to do other things. Can't get it out of your head? I'm so sorry.
Be not afraid. The forest nymphs have taught me how to please a woman.
Don't be afraid. Now, do we try gold stake difficulty just because? It's an achievement we haven't reached yet. Yeah. Well, let's try. All spades are debuff. That's horrible for this deck. So let's re-roll that. All clubs are debuff. That's fantastic. We will play this. Took a moment. That's a lot of queens. What is this? It's a perishable foil banana. That's a rental. You want to rent a banana? For $1. This is the most dystopian banana I've ever seen. Let's see if we can double our money. We can double our money. Pure. Oh! 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 Oh, it's so beautiful! It's so beautiful! It's beautiful! I cannot stress what an amazing card that is! I'm not gonna buy any of this. Against my better judgment, I'm not. Huh? Restart runs invalid. No, you just don't want me to beat the gold stake. Oh. Oh, a spade multiplier with a majority spade deck. That's... Woo! I'm getting a little hot. Woo! And I can buy more money. And I have the polychrome voucher still. What? Oh, diamonds are debuff. Woo! Woo! It's just getting hot in here. Holy chipmon. To the moon. To the moon. To the moon we go. To the moon we go, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls. We zooming. Oh, I might be able to get the $400 in a run. Ooh. We get to pick two, so we'll do Wheel of Fortune. Big fat nope. Spades are super good for us, so we'll incentivize that with our Empress. Or multiplier is always a good thing. Temperance is not a bad card. Imagine. I think we'll just hear fun on some spades. I think I'm good with that. It would be all my money. But sadly, no. Don't care about the pair. Wow. An internal rental Joker. That is like... That is the most bullshit Joker. Oh my god. It's college debt. That's what that Joker is. It's a crazy Joker at that. It's college debt. It's eternal. You can never destroy it, and you always lose money with it. Man. All hearts are debuffed. That is okay. We can actually deal with that. Another duplication tag. It's really good because if we skip the one that really, really matters, we get like a lot of negative or something. So, and we want to keep our money at the moment. So we'll skip that. Play this. That 4-4? That's a 4-4. Would you look at that? It's perishable, but we can work with that. Get enough face cards to justify that. I don't want that to be eternal. What's ahead of me? I'll buy that, even though it's perishable. Take a peek-see. Oh. A seltzer, you say? That's perishable? Why not? Why wouldn't I? I knew it was gonna give me 5 hearts. I didn't even say it, but like I cannot stress in the back of my head. I was thinking to myself, it's gonna give me 5 hearts. You can rent the Hanging Chad for $1. I don't think it's worth that much money. Although because we have the to the moon, the more money we have, the more interest we make, the more the rentals don't really matter. Huh. But it's also perishable. What's ahead of us real quick before I even... All face cards are drawn face down. Okay. Glass card's a really good card for us. And we can then make another card into that glass card. So we'll do a face card. Do a queen. Then we're going to make this 4. We're going to make it lesbian. What we're going to be doing. I think we keep the salt and the smiley face with the... Because they're going to perish and they'll carry us. The perishable riffraff is kind of funny. But... I don't want to rent the Hanging Chad. I just don't. If I did this, I would get $60. Is that worth? Yeah, that would be a lot of money. You know what? Sure. Okay. Put this in the back. Play all this and we win. I bet you this breaks. I have like a strong feeling this card's gonna break. Wow. Oh, it's only to a max of 10 though, so... Okay. I was looking for a Jupiter. Yeah. Buy that magician. Yeah. I'll redeem the voucher. Because I want the other voucher for the unlock of the collection. That's not a bad card for us, but no. That's spade. All face cards are drawn face down. Okay. Both of those are hearts. We could have guessed considering what I'm looking at, but you know. You do what you do. Is this a spade? It will be no matter what now. I don't think it was, but it is now. Oh, I didn't know there was a glass. Damn. We win. Oh! The shortcut card with... So we could go to straight flushes. See, now, you would think that that would be a really good idea, right? Because straight flush is amazing. But we have a problem with that. So we haven't played many straight flushes. So we don't have a good multiplier like we do for a regular flush because of Supernova. A Supernova ain't going anywhere. Man. Alright, so turning these into spades is a... Hold on, what's ahead of us? Discard 2 random cards, that's perfectly fine. None of these matter except for turning these to spades because it helps our multiplier and everything else. These are pretty much done for. I really like the shortcut card, I do, but Fibonacci is not a bad card. Fibonacci, considering we do flushes, is potentially a very good card for us. I'm also going to redeem that. Buy a steel card, yes. I'm spending money. Ooh. I hate that it's glass. I'm gonna take the 5 over the glass just because it's holographic still and it jives with the Fibonacci and it's a spade. Oh. I think To the Moon has served its purpose. I don't think I need to worry much more. I think we need the hiker. The hiker, in my opinion, is that good. Get rid of Seltzer, you reckon? I guess we could get rid of Fibonacci. We have not seen the spade debuff boss. Ah, that's a good call. Because I do get to pick 2. This is amazing. Yeah, $1. Fibonacci benefits with the 3, so we'll put the 3 in. Numbers go burr. They go burr. So good. Perishable gift card. Perishable to the moon. All these are shit. This is gone though. So what we could do is sell the seltzer, pick up one of these, sell it, and then take to the moon, and it'll, I mean, it's weird how sometimes they come back to you. Even though we could get good value with the hiker, I'll take the money right now. Seems like all rental cards are also always sell for $1, so that's an interesting little bit of information. All right. Fibonacci, we have a flush house, but Fibonacci does 5s and aces, so we'll lean into that. Because again, I want to keep stacking my supernova and not do any other types of flushes. Wow, that did not go very hard. Why didn't that go that hard? I'm a little concerned. Just a little. I don't have the face card or the seltzer, so that's kind of a big deal. Yeah, seltzer is indeed that strong. So it seems. This will go pretty hard. We have that. We have that. That I feel like is the best, literally the best hand I could play. Excuse me. Holy shit. I guess I lose. Wow, it let me keep the steel card. Wow. What a bullshit shop this is, too. This shop is an FU. Oh, everything's halved. Oh. Yeah, because everything I was doing was before was so much damage and so much, I say damage, but so much currency. It's so great. All right. This is rough. I think I will re-roll. I'm gonna say it right now that if I re-roll this boss, it will be the boss that debuffs all spades, and I feel like we're gonna die. I'm calling it now. Why do I think that? Because it literally is the one thing that would be the most horrific to happen, and I feel like it's gonna happen. Not to be too pessimistic, but I just feel like this game is about to just bend me over and have its way. Play only one hand for 60,000. I think I have to go to the shop. I do think that this will go pretty hard because it's going to hit a lot of the Fibonacci. I have no idea how that. That is a bit weird. I don't know why that only did 16,000. That was horrible. I even had Fibonacci proc multiple times. What? Do I just magically lose again? Probably. We lose? Why? I don't understand. Like, how did we get weaker? Like, that's what I don't understand right now. I don't know how that happened. I got cards I could have swore increased my strength. A smiley face was good, but not that good. Supernova's been getting better every single hand we play. And the hiker is giving me more chips, which would give me more score. Wow. Yeah, I guess so. I do just want to get a single gold stake victory with this deck. That's like, it's kind of like my goal because I want the achievement, and I wanted to see kind of how the rental looked and. I was a little bit. I guess we'll take the $4. Sure, because it's holographic, but alright. I'm gonna redeem this. I don't know what that voucher actually, like, how much it really helps, but what, the to-do list? Yeah. I think it's pretty silly. It's so specific. Like there's no way for you to make it so every single time. All hearts are debuffed. Okay. I forget on this higher difficulty, everything is fucked. It's always gonna be give me 4/4 split, so I always have to waste a discard. It always does it, like clockwork. It is a predictable consistency. Truly. So much so that certain cards are just completely pointless. Oh, I'll earn $4 if I play a flush. Sure. So you give me a polychrome square joker of just pure bullshit. All right. Wow. Fortune teller's pretty good. Is this poly? I don't think this polychrome's worth the rental cost, especially since we don't have that much money at the moment. Yeah. Why is this, like, the fact that this is keeping a flush is, I mean, I'm not complaining. That's great. I'll take the money, but it's giving me a lot of money. Nah, it's 2 pair. I mean, that was nice. It made money, at least. I mean, it's free. And it's foil and 3 of a kind. The increase in tarot cards would be really good, especially with Fortune Teller. We could try for a Jupiter. Starting with 0 discards isn't a big deal. Let's look for a Jupiter. There is no... yeah, imagine. I imagine not. Hey, look, it's 4/4. Wish I knew what happened. The first hand is always 4/4. It's... That must be a phenomenon if because the deck is 26/26, maybe like statistically average, I guess. There's gotta be a cool way for that. That is not a good card. It's free, but at what cost? I mean, upper pair, sure. There is no such thing as a Jupiter, apparently. All right. Well, that's tempting. It's eternal. Ugh. I ain't doing it. There's a straight here, but it wouldn't be a flush. Get money if we could play a pair. How does a perishable renting egg work? Ugh. God, it's horrible. Yeah, I mean, like, what? This is like the most horrible combination. The perishable rent is just, it's just dreadful. It is genuinely dreadful. Why? I should not even buy the pack unless I have the telescope. I mean, pretty much, like... God, it really wants me to do a 3 of a kind. Five, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let's go digging for an ace or a 6. I feel like I need to do that. It's chancy. Straight's not better than the flush, though. Fuck! I should have kept the queen. That breaks my heart. It breaks my heart because I kind of was like feeling that run. I was like, you know, this is gonna be something. No. No, it said no. It firmly said no. All right, we are spade friendly. And we're loaded. Now we have even more money. I'm gonna buy but not use this and save this till I have more jokers. I can wait one more time on this voucher. Might get a Jupiter, I guess. Me get a Jupiter with what I'm doing? No, it would never do that. Skip it. If they don't have what I want, screw you. Like for real. Like, I'm beginning to tilt because like, one thing about this game is once you get to the higher difficulties, like, it puts the weight of just bad RNG on you, and you can feel it, and it's so annoying. You know, for 5 turns, sure. Oh. feel like this is a good play. Hologram's gonna do work. Hey, by the way, it's 4-4. Because of course it's... Ah! Good. Fuck you, game. Like, for real. Like, with as much visceral hate as I possibly can, I draw 3 more hearts. Like, come on. At least I kept my steel card. Could have been worse. Why would I rent this red card? These are such horrible cards. This is great because this is going to increase our multiplier. Very dramatic. All the chips are halved. That's unfortunate. We get a holographic coming up and the hand size, which would be great. But we'll do this, save the voucher for the next one so we get a little bit of interest. We're inclined to do the spade for obvious reasons, and I'm going to take the jack over the gold seal just because it will mesh with the flushes, but if it wasn't for that, I'd pick something else. Ooh. Problem is, I really won't be able to use any of these. I guess we'll take the 8 and maybe we hope to turn it. Yeah, that's a good combo with the face card. If you only got a flush with one face card, you put it on the right side and it does really well. Shit card! This is so shit! It just destroys, like, you don't have any jokers. The difficulty in this challenge is that you just simply don't have any jokers. They don't exist. You're not allowed. You're also not allowed to have a fucking Mercury. Not Mercury. You're not allowed to have a Jupiter. I'm sitting here looking at Mercury. I don't want a Mercury. I'll take it, I guess. I could hear that. When I read what you just said, I heard it in the voice of the actor who plays Palpatine. I could hear it in my head, or verbatim. You're here to help, yeah. If this is helping your friends, I don't want to see what it's like when you want to hurt your enemies. Shit. You know, walkie-talkie ain't bad, and I got nothing else. So you know what? We're buying walkie-talkie. Do I want the golden joker? No, because it's eternal. Do I care about the reroll? A little bit. All face cards are drawn face down. That's not bad. That's not bad. We'll play that. I'm gonna... I keep the temperance because, again, I'll wait until we get at least a little bit more bang for our buck. And when we need the money. Finally a Jupiter. I was sitting there going, do I want a chance that the Jupiter... This won't be a Jupiter, though. No, that one won't be. It gave me one. It gave me one. See, that's a better way to live in general. Oh, look, it's 4-4 with then a jack. Yay, yay, yay. It's magic. Magical bullshit. That's what it be. Magical bullshit. Does it? Using the full card to make a Jupiter is not a bad idea, considering how desperate we are to increase our potency, and that does help ever so slightly. And so that is exactly what I will do. And we can do it again. Who needs planet cards when you have tarot cards to make your freaking Jupiters? Even Steven with the walkie-talkie. I ain't doing science with the with an Eternal. We know that these are all face cards that are hearts. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? I might win with the flush of hearts. Yeah, of course, rental. I mean, why would it be anything else? Okay, first things first, we're gonna sell that. I think I've already bought this voucher. I want to take a look at that real quick in my like. I think I'm gonna get it no matter what, but yes, I have. So again, it's the hat voucher and the planet merchant voucher. Both of those I need. I don't buy their base forms enough because not very often do I want to add cards to the shop. This because I want the multiplier increase. Should have done tarot first. Shit. I'm gonna pick the 10 because it'll mesh with the walkie-talkie in my deck, but there's an argument to be made for that jack. Getting rid of some of the hearts is an idea. Wheel of Fortune is an idea as well. Wheel of Fortune. Why? Why? I'm never gonna play 4 cards unless I have this shortcut. Oh my god, what a shit Joker. I'm not buying it. I refuse. I take it as a spit in the face. Look at all these damn hearts. Should have moved. Well, no, I don't have that card anymore. Never mind. It knows that I prefer spades. It knows. I know that it knows. I'm gonna lose my mind with this game. Yeah. Like the wild 8. We have bought 2 vouchers to increase our hand size twice, so this ectoplasm would be a great play because it would give me a joker slot. If I pick it, it will make the popcorn. I'm gonna say no because the cards could not be spades or hearts. I need to sell the popcorn and do ectoplasm because then if it makes the hologram, the wrathful, or the walkie-talkie negative, it will not be a bad thing for me. In fact, if I sell the popcorn and do ectoplasm, it will then make the walkie-talkie negative, is my guess, because it would be the worst joker out of the 3 that I would want negative. So let's do that. Okay, I made the wrathful one. I'm a little happier about that. Should have maybe done temperance before. Well, no, I guess we can still wait on temperance. I think I can win this. Even though I lost a huge multiplier. That could, it could be a big deal. Well, at least the walkie-talkie will give me some boost with this. Some boost. No repeat hand types, you say? Well, we're going to be re-rolling that. So, we're really inclined to do this because it'll increase our multiplier to 3.25. So we could pop the temperance just for that opportunity, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Also, we're incentivized to do a reroll as well, so we'll do one. Oh. A rental on Mr. Bones. That's kind of interesting. I would think about that. I legit am only going to pick the 2 because it's wild. And I don't want cards that hinder me. I have really bad luck at the moment. I'm gonna take the 7. Yeah, this is, yeah, this. This perishable loyalty card is like every other loyalty card that they make you sign up for in every single place you go to all the time. Phone number, email. Did you sign up? Did you get a credit card? You get 10 more points. It's still funny. I think I'm gonna buy the Mr. Bones rent. Decrease level of play poker hand. Do I, because I have Mr. Bones, do I just go for it? And hope I get like a really good polychrome Joker? Let's go. I love how this, like, doesn't cover any my cards besides this, and my flushes are gonna go down for various reasons. And I best play them because it would be a problem otherwise. This boss hurts. Yeah. Fuck, I mean... Yeah. He sure did, apparently. I don't know if I have enough for Mr. because it's gonna be 25%. I mean, I think we're just over 25%. It's closer than I wanted it to be. What am I looking at? What is this? Extend the torture. Let's extend the torture, shall we? We at least have an extra polychrome, I guess. Which honestly doesn't seem to do shit. We're not gonna make the 90,000. Like, not even close. This is amazing. We lose. It's over. We reduced it and we couldn't even win. Holy shit. This is our first boss? Really? You have. This is crazy. Okay, so both of these are super good for us considering. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Was that 4-4 again or 4-5? I think it was 4-5. Favored on the spade side. For obvious reasons, I'm sure. Well, this earns me $1. I bought $1. I'm decreasing my poker level. Hey, I wanted to decrease my poker level because who needs a high poker level? You don't. You just don't. Empress and Magician. I'm learning that, you know, enhanced cards are pretty good. They're extremely useful. I'm going to play this simply because the $3 is not worth it, and the couple extra multiplier I get for playing the actual hand is legitimately worth for my supernova. That is the only reason I'm playing this. I'm gonna try to pick at whatever little thread success I can. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much. Because it's eternal. And the eternal is just gonna make the fact that I'm gonna have to pay $3 every round is just insane. Whew. That was some bullshit. That shop was complete bullshit. That's just further evidence that it was bullshit. I should have just bought the popcorn. I should have just bought the popcorn. I should have just bought the popcorn. 4-4? No, it can't be because of my hand upgrade, but it wanted to be. Christmas cheer has left the chat. I can confirm. That's a 3 of a kind in that flush. Popped the 20. That was nice. Give me the bunny? Nah. What? What is that? Fine. Oh, but I'm leaning into hearts though. But I'm leaning into hearts though. Okay. Ooh. Golden Joker negates this in a way. And I don't have anything else, so why wouldn't I? What's ahead of me? All face cards are drawn face down? Okay. Boom. Oof, that 20 multiplier. Increase of the polychrome potential. This is my last go at this voucher, so yeah. And that's that. I'm gonna say there's no way really for me to tell. Well, if I do rank, we know it's a face card, not an ace, obviously. I think because, yeah, when we separate this, they have to be face hearts. Yeah, I think you're correct. Yeah. That's a spade. That's a heart. What a useless Joker. Great if I had the smear card, right? But, oh, man. Smear Joker? Not a single uncommon Joker. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. How is Supernova common? Fuck it. You only play one hand. All right. That's almost a straight flush. It's getting a little close. What is this shop? It doesn't even give me a rare, an uncommon Joker. Well, Temperance is 10, so that's better. None of these other cards matter, so we'll use that. Make some money. Some. Increase consumable slot's pretty good. One reroll. That is not a bad card, but it's not uncommon. I think you're right. I mean, the only exception I could go for is that I buy the Eternal Face card and have a bunch of face card spades if I happen to discard right. But then now I would be stuck in a weird position. Make it work. All right. Even I wasted all my discards to try to get as many face cards as I could. It just wasn't enough. Wow, this difficulty has kicked my ass for an hour straight. Well, I gotta pee. We will play. I'm gonna play another one. So everyone gets Chungus. What's that? Oh, all spades are debuffed, which is a really great card considering. Here, B. All right. Man, this game. Okay. Is it 4-4? No. But it wanted to be. I had to say something, didn't I? I will say this will be my last go for the night. I do need to do a couple things, make up a character and all that. 3 hours is a good go. Don't you dare show your face around here, baseball guy. You've already ruined me. I'll take that because it's free, even though it's perishable. Damn. Well, shit. I'm gonna want both of these, ideally. At least at the go. Can I hit 2,000? You know what? Do that. Buy the seat of money. It's early. Let's go for it. 4-4. 4-4. That's gonna be a good multiplier. Wow. Wow. I have no words. Okay. Yeah, we do have a double incentive now. That is true. Play this for the money. That is a straight flush. Okay, that is not a bad negative joker. It could be a lot worse. It could also be a lot better. I can't complain. An extra discard is pretty good. I will gladly take that. We kind of need the money. I also kind of want to buy tarot cards, but you know, there's that. The fist has been doing work right now, I will say. Oh, we lose money per hand played. Oh, wow. I'm saving my money. You did what? What a set of random jokers to get. Whoa. I mean, the misprint could be worse, could be better. But damn. Like, holy shit, good haul. Okay, buy and use for sure. Sell that bad boy. I need jokers. Why? Why? I don't need multiplier on my hearts. I'm on a favor spades now. For obvious reasons. It's too good to be true. It was too good to be true. Of course it was too good to be true. Oh. Odd Todd holographic is an amazing card for us. My, oh my, how it is. Sevens, fives are gonna score huge with that too. We get the 4 multiplier. Guess we don't get any perk for the face cards besides the chip value. So this should go big. Also rip my money. Judgment would not necessarily be a bad call right now. Skip this because we want the multiplier. All face cards are debuffed is not that big of a deal considering. I don't care about that holographic tag. I want to play that because I need to look at my shop. Even though I'm like losing money. Buy and use? Oh, you gave me ramen? Dude, the random jokers have been fire. I'll do this to get rid of my hearts. I'll play one hand of it. Odd Todd helped a lot there. I can't do anything with that. I don't want that. I do not want the burglar. All face cards are debuffed. I mean, there's an argument to be made where I could sell the misprint and pick up the Cloud9, which will kind of compensate for the throwback since I'm getting rented. That would give me a little bit of money, which would, I think it's, I mean, because the misprint could go big or it could go bad, so I want the guarantee because I can't afford to do that. And I get anything I could do to make this more of a positive and less of a negative, the happier I am. I wish I could get the money tree, but I cannot. Look at all the non-Odd Todd flush that I have. That's amazing. They're all even. Do I play the flush with the debuff is the question. It'll be really weak because also this won't pop as either. Unless I purposely leave a card, which I can't. And I only have 2 cards that'll do Odd Todd. Damn. Didn't punish me too hard. Not as hard as it could have punished me. We could do a 3 of a kind, throw away the 4 and the 5, and give the 6 multiplier. That'd be enough to win it, though. It wouldn't. We don't have anything very flush specific, so I don't see why not. Let's try. Nice. I forget the Odd Todd affects the aces too, because they're technically like 11 points, or however they calculate that. I'll face cards are drawn face down. Okay. We're gonna skip the first one for major reasons. I will try one of these. Temperance. Yes, temperance. Buying this early is a good idea because I want to increase those odds for when I roll into the next shop. Most vouchers I like to wait, but for that one I won't. I'm not going to re-roll. 4-4. What is this? What is this like phenomenon when you like, I get that duh, higher difficulty means it's harder, but like it's incredible that something that's supposed to be kind of RNG can feel that way. Like you could actually feel the difficulty. I shouldn't be too surprised because of Randy Random, but man, it's kind of crazy. This is better because the 9 will at least give me some chips. I get a ×4 multiplier. I really don't have much of a choice. I don't want to discard. Naturally, there's a 2 over here. It's just. Uh, 5. Okay, we can work with that. Yeah, I bet you do. It is funny that the 5 is worth more because of Odd Todd than the Jack. So that's a better flush. So we get ×8 multiplier instead of ×10. It's fine. The boss reroll. That's interesting. I will definitely roll into that. Now, can I make 120,000 points? I don't even know if I can. Which we could try for a Jupiter, I guess. A Jupiter would really help. That would help a lot. Pick up the Mercury in case I get kind of boned. A perishable supernova. That would be better than the Cloud 9. It would give me a 13 multiplier. I think that's the play. Because I don't see myself winning otherwise. These are all spades. The 2 can F off. Firmly. Should F off. Okay. I've never drawn so many 2s before in my life. And also, it's amazing how many even cards that I see. It's really incredible, actually. Almost like by design. This flush will go pretty well. I guess it's a time 5 multiplier. I think I win with this. I do. Wow. Okay. All face cards getting chips is pretty big, considering, because we do need the chips at the moment. All cards are drawn face down after each hand. We still have one more ante after this. We're gonna skip this and re-roll, which could screw us, but we're gonna want to skip because we want the multiplier. Even though the supernova is perishable, I'm wondering if the scary face is better than the fist. I feel like the fist it served its purpose at this point. And I'm just drawing too many 2s, so like, I mean, let's open this pack and take a peek. Oh. Mm-hmm. So 5 rounds. Yeah, well, I'm gonna skip the first one and the next one, so I only have 5. So any perishable is irrelevant, except I think even the supernova won't go in time. So that's good. So the real question that I'm wondering right now is, maybe I get rid of the ramen, because the card sharp, I will be playing a flush, and I guarantee a ×3 for 3 hands after I've played the same one consecutively, instead of the, which will get downgraded probably to a polychrome every time. So I feel like this would be a good switch, and then I can find something that's a better additive multiplier, so that we're getting a good balance between the 2 potentialities. I'm gonna do that. Now there's an argument made to keep the ramen and then get rid of the fist, but I feel like we have a multiplier increase, then we also need a chip increase. Right. Yeah. This will decrease my likelihood of drawing face cards, I think. Let's try for a Jupiter. Yes. That's a big deal. We'll save a little bit of cushion money. Skip. After you play a discard, always draw 3 cards. That's a little sketch. And why I got rid of the ramen, because I knew I'd be discarding all the time. And we don't need to worry about the 2s anymore. Face cards are super, super valuable. And odd cards are super, super valuable. 5 is the most valuable. These are all even otherwise. First hand. This first hand isn't going to hit as hard, so maybe get rid of some of the cards that would otherwise be kind of good, because I want it to be best multiplied with this card sharp than the first flush. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. That's a bit better. That's a lot better. Those are better because of Odd Todd, which is 31, which is better than the Jack and the 10, even though we have the face card, or the Jack, at least because we have the face card. So that's the better flush. And now with the card sharp popping off, this should go burr. It went pretty burr. $100,000 a hand for 3 hands. That's got potential. Ooh. I think we turn a 3 into the ace because of the multiplier. And because it'll also proc the Odd Todd. If I didn't have Odd Todd, I would think to do the face card because we have Scary Face, but the Hierophant's a thought, but because of Scary Face and Odd Todd, I just want more of these. Do I do a reroll? I wish I didn't. I'm gonna look for a Jupiter. There is no Jupiter. This does not exist. Well, we have to play a flush. I guess we'll play these with the face cards, but like, I wanted to save these for the Odd Todd, but maybe, I guess we'll play what, maybe 1-3, that way we get the flush. It is still more. It's better to keep these, which is weird, but it is. Alright, we'll play this first flush. I don't think there's any point in not discarding one card at the junction I'm at, so that should go pretty big with Odd Todd in that. That should go really, really big. We should. Do I chance discard? Yeah, I'll discard 1/4. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't give me spades. I had a feeling. We'll try to use Odd Todd to the best of our ability for at least this flush. We're at least still playing a flush, so we don't get the Wrathful Joker, but we get other things. And we win. By some miracle. Wow. Oh, would you look at that? Oh my god. Oh god. I don't even have the money to buy this voucher. I'd have to sell something. And even still, I'd have to sell too much for it to matter. I think I have a reroll. I do, but I have no money for it. I think our reroll is our best opportunity. Watch me. I don't know what the math will be, but watch me be $1 short of that reroll because of this rental. I don't know, but I just have a feeling. What a great flush this would be if I could proc the card sharp on top of it. I'm gonna save the ace. I think you're right, because I don't have that many hands to spare. Oh my god. It's a fucking travesty. It's a travesty. Okay, I think I'm gonna die, right? You know what? If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna sell both of these. Say fucking YOLO. And see if this can get me 400,000, which I doubt it. It shuffles all the cards, so the order would matter. This needs to get dragged wherever it may end up. So I need to play a hand to see where that card is. So real quick. I don't think I win, but you know what? We're trying. I'm trying. I'm gonna put that to lower, and then let's go peeking. Boom. Okay. Go out with in a blaze of glory, shall we? Into a magnificent blaze of glory. It really screwed me at the end, didn't it? It really screwed me at the end. I will say that I am slightly happy that I at least got towards the final ante on this difficulty, so it's not like, yeah, because I had to sell everything and go for the reroll, because I wasn't getting 1.2 million, not even close. So but that'll do it for this game, for this fine evening. Thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I watch FTL for all the goodness. I'm sure you enjoyed it as well. Much lurker love. Sure, Claybird might be a sleeper off, but I do hope he gets the feeling better. And I think tomorrow we could have 2 streams. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, we got Cthulhu as well, and of course Saturday D&D. See y'all then. Bye bye.